Yo, the system is getting detailed, okay? The Sims did not come to play. What is up, guys? My name is Simeon. My name is Yin. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Y'all already know I'm coming with low expectations, but I really hope the trailer is just as long as the cottage living gameplay one. Do the who says hi to the Simeon. I always get hyped. I don't even care if it's one or two of you guys. The fact that people actually recognize me is still so like mind blowing. Like before we get into this trailer, I do want to say that someone said hi, Yin. Wait, that is so exciting. Okay, we have 60 seconds, but before we get into this gameplay trailer, I do want to say that I am going to be doing a giveaway for the new Life and Death expansion pack. All you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel or Twitter. It is available for PC, Mac, and console, and winner will be announced November 1st. So again, I'm coming with low expectations. I'm very interested to see what we're going to be getting with this gameplay trailer. I'm also coming with the fact that they've done this before where they hyped up a pack to the extreme, and then when we got the gameplay trailer or when we saw things in general, it was just not as good as we wanted. Right, y'all? Let's do... My camera died. Can you guys believe that? Oh my gosh, literally 5 seconds before the goddamn trailer started. Yo, y'all, I'm stressing.
Hundreds of thousands of Sims die on any given day. A common misconception is that I'm the one to blame.
Are you not? You're the Grim Reaper. What?
Rage, fire, and anger claim more lives than any other forms of death. I'm just the Reaper.
Okay. Look at the little freezer bunny.
It's a humble profession that got its start with, well, life. I have many grim turns who join me from this.
Wow, so maybe the Grim Reaper isn't always just one Grim Reaper. It's just been multiple Grim Reapers at one time.
To Reapers. And we have a very high percentage rate of hitting our weekly quotas.
So you gotta make sure people die. You have to make sure people die in the career. Chased by death?
But hey, you have to admit these Sims seize every moment.
Shout out to the voiceover.
The number of young adults that don't consider what they ultimately want to accomplish with their life is staggering. Taking ownership of your life's journey can have many benefits after all. Your wants, traits, aspirations, these contribute to a life.
Oh, yo, it looks like it's gonna be pretty detailed. I don't know.
However, is a scientifically proven method of ensuring you find fulfillment. You can always scrap the list, start over.
Okay, so it's gonna be very simple. It's gonna be very similar to the werewolf system. That's what it looks like anyway.
Tomorrow, you never know when the cold touch of death will find you. Sorry. In fact, I'd seriously
Wait.
build dramas if I were you.
Oh wow, so we have like the law. Do we have law school?
Get your affairs in order.
Okay, we can actually type up what we want. Okay, hold on. I'm actually excited about this. Because y'all know me and my Delulu stories.
Did you know
Wait.
markers are almost as old as me? I'm fascinated with the many ways you living souls memorialize your dead. If I had lips, I'd be
I already know the builder's going to go crazy.
I've been told I lack a certain connection with mortality. I have an affinity for those whose defining trait is the macabre. But
Okay.
there are also skeptics among you.
Okay, so we got new traits. Skeptical, macabre.
The point is, you died. Now what? At the time of death, most souls think it's game over.
It's not game over anymore.
There's a whole state of
Yo, this changed the game. It's a whole nother system.
it's a lot.
Like, so if there's one person, we don't have to do game over anymore. It's a whole nother thing.
You can choose to move on. But there are also resources to help you cope. And even
This is basically a whole nother occult.
you may find you have
This is gonna be exactly like werewolves times like 20.
and new powers to help you complete your unfinished.
Oh yeah, we gotta make a whole LP out of this because this looks like it's gonna take some time.
Use your powers for good to make life a little easier for others. Or ride the line of neutrality and keep
Goo ways, ethereal sustenance, otherworld slumber.
maybe you
So they have their own needs. So ghosts have their own separate thing.
Oh, no judgments here, literally. I have no morality.
And you have abilities. So someone can actually be like a levitator or other stuff. Soul journey complete.
Business. I respect a soul that finishes what they've started. Now Dimitri's ghostly powers won't get burnt out, and she should he choose to be reborn, he'll basically, I don't know, be better than he was the first time around. Yeah, rebirth. It's a real hot button issue back at the office. Simply put, it is possible to bring pieces of yourself into your next life. Things like childhood skills and reward traits.
What?
You can start fresh at any age. Even change your appearance. Come back as your own great-grandchild. Or join your rich neighbor's household. I'm not able to do it myself.
Yo, this is insane. This is pretty detailed.
It's available to those who return to the living. So don't fear death.
Yo, there is so much we have to unpack here.
Embrace what's next.
Yo, I'm gonna be putting my Sims.
The Macabre Mementos digital content.
Wait, what is the chat saying? I need to see what the chat is saying. Baby with Reaper, yes, finally tried for a baby. Oh, I can't wait for the brokenness. Oh my gosh, yes, we're so excited. Da-da-da. Y'all, what? Wait, what? Y'all, I think they just confirmed that we can have a baby with the Grim Reaper. And I didn't know that this whole time, the Grim Reapers, I didn't know this whole time there wasn't just one Grim Reaper. There were thousands of Grim Reapers. Like he had a whole freaking employee section. Yo, this is crazy. The chat is going insane. Let's do a deep dive. Let's do a breakdown because y'all, it's 5 minutes long, first of all. So we're getting different outfits. We can already see in the creative sim. Again, I'm not too like razzle dazzled out in the world. I don't feel like the world is anything to be like excited about, but I am excited as far as gameplay. We have so much detail that's going into this game for sure. Like obviously we have the natural deaths that we've been seeing from The Sims 4 long term already, but now we're seeing it from his point of view. We even have this kind of reminds me of Vampire World a little bit, but I just feel like this is just so interesting to me because like I feel like the Portal World is what this is gonna be. Netherlands Department of Death, NWDD. And this is where they handle all of the deaths when your Sims die. This is gonna be, y'all, I'm mind blown. They went into detail with this. So they're called Grim Terms, in which that's probably what you're gonna be doing after birth. So this is the portal that leads you to like what you're gonna be doing. It's kind of like Realm of Magic. This is literally like Realm of Magic where you got to go into another portal and then like you see like what the wizards and stuff really do. Yo, and you have to hit a quota of how many people you need to die to be like a certain amount of interns, I'm guessing. Oh my gosh, y'all, they changed the game for me. This changed the game. This changed it all. So now I wonder with this, if this is like so your soul's journey, is this for like when you're just your regular life, you're just going and chilling and you're walking around and stuff, but if you don't complete your soul's journey, do you have another journey as the Grim Reaper or as like a different soul? You know what I mean? And then you can reincarnate yourself into something else, like into another person, because they said that you can change your looks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Wow, so you create a bucket list before you die, and if you don't hit that, maybe it's not. Whoa, y'all, this is detail. You have a bucket list that you can do in your life, and if you don't complete that in time, it's a wrap. Yo, we got lawyers, leave personal note. Okay, so we can act like we're leaving, like, okay, this is what I'm leaving to you, and then maybe it'll go to another sim. Yo, the system is getting detailed. Okay, the Sims did not come to play. I love that we have different urns. This is gonna be very detailed, especially with the builders. Yo, the voice actor snap. So there's different traits: macabre, skeptical. Okay, they're throwing in like some of the stuff that we're gonna be seeing in Create a Sim. See, and now this is where they changed the game. It is no longer game over. It's a whole nother system. We can free roam or play as a ghost, like the typical ghost. This pack is gonna go great with paranormal, low-key Realm of Magic. There's so many options that we have. Wow, so just because you finish your bucket list in the real realm doesn't mean in the ghost realm you have finished. Like there's so much more that you still want to be able to do. And look at all of this different stuff: goo waste, ethereal sustenance, ethereal bonding, spooky diversions. Like this is a whole nother something. And there's gonna be different abilities. So I think that's gonna be the craziest part. This is definitely along the lines of an occult. So if you're not an occult player, I still feel like you would find this interesting because there is just so much out there for everyone to enjoy. They really did the damn thing on this DLC. I'm not gonna lie, just based off the gameplay trailer. Clearly we want to see what it looks like in game and how everything rolls, but so far so good. And the fact that you get to rebirth, this is the part that's really interesting because they're saying that you can choose to rebirth and completely change who you are. You can either you can bring pieces of yourself into your next life, And I'm thinking this is like a little hint at the fact that you can actually have a baby with the Grim Reaper and have like a Grim Reaper baby. But we will see obviously with more detail when the live stream happens. But that is crazy. They said even come back as your great-great-grandchild, which is really insane. So they have reincarnation kind of in this, I'm guessing. Whoa. Oh, I'm seeing you can get beat up by the crow in the back. Try for a baby. You can try for a baby with the Grim Reaper, y'all. That was already. And then we got this lame stuff if you want to buy by, you know, X, Y, and Z. Lately, a lot of the Sims DLCs have not been up to par, but I will have to say with this specific trailer, I am very much ready to play the game. This has me really excited to play it Life or Death EP. I feel like this is one of the EPs that actually will change the game for the better, and we will genuinely see a difference within how we play the game. Whenever I look at DLCs and think of EPs, expansion packs, I think of how is this going to change the game completely. So whenever it doesn't change the game completely for me, that's when I put it along the lines as a game pack. But this specifically has a whole nother ways of life that you can interpret into your sim, and I feel like the game is not over when your sims die. You can continue on. Again, there's the bucket list. If you don't complete it, if you don't complete it, you can complete it within the next realm of life that your sim has. And I also love the fact that there is so much more detail, not only with the funeral system, but just a system within yourself that you can choose to do. And this is going to be going great with storylines, and then you can just go like make an heirloom. You can leave notes. You can say that I want this money to go to so and so. You can even get more detailed within not only just like how you design your graves or just your funerals in general, but how you go about what you're leaving to your next sim. And I think this is mind blowing to me. I didn't think this was going to be this much detail. I'm actually very much ready to play this game. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm excited. I'm excited to play the damn DLC. I know for once the Simian is saying that this is actually what a DLC is supposed to be. $40 is always crazy to me because, you know, EA be upcharging. But if you are going to get a DLC and to anticipate one, this is the one to anticipate, because the Sims team has been listening. They heard us, and it's looking like they're going to deliver. We're gonna see so much more in the live stream that's going to be coming up soon. So again, this is supposed to be set to come out on the 31st, so I'm guessing sometime within the next couple days or week that we will be seeing a live stream. And I'm really hyped to see what we're gonna see, because this is I'm still mind blown at this whole thing. They gave us way more detail than I thought they were going to give us in this gameplay trailer. It's super long, it's very detailed, and this is what I mean by when I say they are telling us exactly what the gameplay is going to be about. I'm actually really excited about this whole rebirth, because again, this is a whole nother scenario when it comes down to your sims and being able to rebirth into a new life, and also still have different traits that you can now interpret into maybe whatever you're going to do after this whole Grim Reaper selection of life. And it's called Move On to the Great Beyond. I don't know, y'all, I'm pretty hyped. Obviously, they haven't said too much news just yet on the news and updates list, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be coming up very, very soon. And of course, they're still working on the laundry list. There's a lot of things that they're trying to fix before the game actually releases with the DLC. The only thing I'm nervous about is, will this work? Now, we've seen them come out with multiple DLCs where it has a lot of detail and, you know, it's broken. So My Wedding Stories, for instance. So again, I'm not too excited. Again, I'm excited about the DLC, but again, just expect some bugs and glitches, because that is to be expected with every DLC that The Sims has unfortunately put out. But I hope this isn't the case. I hope they're really learning, and they are, you know, putting the team that they said that they were going to put into quality control to actually make sure that this works with not only every other DLC, but just every platform across, you know, console and PC. So again, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. And y'all, I'm gonna be there for the live stream. I'm gonna do a recap of the live stream, and we're gonna see exactly what all this is really about. Let me know down below in the comments, are you guys planning on getting this DLC? Again, don't forget about the giveaway. Winners will be announced November 1st, so there is still time to enter. All you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel or follow me on Twitter, and it's available for PC, Mac, and console. With that all being said, thank you so much for watching. We are officially on the road to 40K subscribers, and whether you're a silent viewer, you like my videos, you share my videos, or you comment, at the end of the day, you still showed me some love, and for that, I thank you. If you learned something new, please give me a thumbs up, because it truly does help out my channel, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Let me know if y'all are getting this. Bye!